107.5 WGCI, the Shy's #1 for hip hop and R&B. That's right, backstage at Big Jam with a big star, my brother G Herbo. What's up, family? What's up, man? How's it feeling right now, dog?
Oh, man, it always feel great to perform at home, man. Of course, ain't no place like home. So the energy was just crazy, man. It always surprised me every time. You know, it never get old.
Right. The feeling of it got to be crazy, man. You know, I done seen the whole ride, the whole way from going from being like really like an opening act and stuff like this, and now you like one of the acts that people really waiting for, man. How's that feel?
Man, it feel great, man. They was out there singing everything word from songs that just dropped in 2019 to songs that dropped in 2013. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people out there that have been with me for this whole journey, man. So you know. Ain't nothing like having to support, you know, the career, man. It's like ain't nothing like it. My mom out there, my little sister out there, so it's crazy. I don't even know where they at, but just feeling the energy on stage, I'm knowing that they seeing it. So it's like, it feel great.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy just watching it, and a good crazy though, for real. So speaking of the music, I mean, what's going on? I know you've been working on the album pretty much this whole year, man. What's happening with the music?
Man, I'm pretty much done with the album, PTSD. I was just so excited on stage. I was supposed to just chant it out and told them like PTSD coming soon.
Right.
I was just so into the show, but man, the music just really, and it's so crazy. My project is really it's embracing Chicago. You know, a lot of us walking around with mental health issues that we don't even know we have. You know, so it's really embracing that. You know, it's for Chicago. You know, like this project is for Chicago. It's everybody baby. You know what I'm saying? Not just my baby. It's everybody baby. Right. So. Man, I can't wait. The music is fire. It's almost done. I'm pretty much 95% done with the album. So we just really, you know what I'm saying, trying to get as much life out of it as we can, bro.
No doubt, man. Hey, bro, I heard a couple. You know, I got a couple favorites already.
I'm excited.
No doubt. Now, and speaking about the stuff that you're gonna be talking about in PTSD, and I know, I mean, you've of course grown since you got in the game, but you are pretty much a person that keeps to itself unless you have to talk a lot. And then with the passing of Juice WRLD, you were open in that Instagram post. What made you just decide? Because you gave me a different perspective. Because everybody was like, "Yo, drug culture. They just supporting the drug culture." And you came with that Instagram post that kind of gave a peek into your life. What made you do that?
Man, because I don't, and everybody know me. I don't even really do the Instagram. Like I done lost over 50 homies. I don't really post when I lose loved ones. I grieve different, but I just know nowadays, and I say this even before you know my brother passed. Like people like it's nowadays everybody's so judgmental. You know, so they feel like they know you already and don't really know you. And a lot of times, me, G Herbo, and Herbert Wright, them two different people. You know what I'm saying? And we come from so much that we got to overcome just being from Chicago alone, and then having to embrace stardom and fame and people judge you. I want to be normal, so I get uncomfortable when people come and crowd me and have cameras all in my face, because you know me, like I'm a regular dude. You feel me? Like I do everything that the normal average guy might do. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? My thought process is different, if anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I just was so open about that post because I wanted people to understand, like, Shorty was really like pure himself. You know, he was never like a follower trying to embrace like he was really like one of the most pure people that I ever met, just in being himself. You know what I'm saying? Like he'd get up and live life the way he wanted to live it. You know what I'm saying? Not because he Juice WRLD, because that's just him how he was already. You know what I'm saying? From everything, from even the drugs, embracing it. Like that kid had anxiety since the first day I met him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us fighting anxiety. You know, a lot of us fighting mental health issues that we don't even know we have. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us done seen murders, seen people get killed, lost loved ones, and anything. People could have PTSD from getting in a car accident, and you know what we exposed to on a daily. So it's like you can't really judge nobody until you walk in their shoes.
100%.
Anybody, whether you from 79th Street, Calumet City, Calumet Park, Matson, wherever, you know what I'm saying? We all really facing the same shit.
It's really interesting too. I mean, like I said, as far as like, you know, everybody kind of looking at you guys like, oh, y'all got it all together, and then they hear about all these different things and people become judgmental.
You never have it all, man. Juice was 21. He was only 21 for 6 days. He was still a kid. You know what I'm 24 years old.
It was crazy. And for me, I didn't even know he was 21. I'm like, man, so 3 years ago he was at prom. Right, he was at prom, and then all of a sudden he becomes this worldwide artist.
You know, everybody, they holding him on this scale, and they really comparing this kid to people like Drake. He was just a year and a half, 2 years ago, he didn't know where he would be. And people want him to be this way. You know, a lot of people want you to be like, and everybody on my team, Mick could tell you, like, that's when I'm the most uncomfortable. When you try to make me be a certain way, I would probably do the exact opposite of what you want me to do because I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody perfect. We all human. So it's like, Shorty was that, and 100% that, just perfectly imperfect. That's what he was.
Absolutely. And just, I mean, moving forward, even with the project still, and it's, you know, getting ready to come out in a minute, do you feel like that there's something that you might put towards that energy, like where it might be something about Juice WRLD, something about everybody where they're talking about drug culture, maybe addressing that in the new album?
That's what my album is about in so many different ways, about that, embracing the drug culture in me. I was addicted to drugs. I went to rehab. I say it openly. I done been to detox twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was addicted to drugs since I was probably 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I've been seeing murder since I was 10 years old, 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shot when I was a kid. People probably been trying to kill me since I was 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? So we self-medicate because we don't know no other way. Imagine if somebody's shooting at you the night, and then you got to wake up and go to school and take the ISAT test the next day. How you going to really focus? And you still thinking about that. You still replaying moments where you could have just lost your life the day before. Certain people that's 30 years old think about that for the next 2-3 years of their life. How you expect a kid to try to, you know what I'm saying? So
process.
We, you know, a lot of times we self-medicate because we don't know no other way. And when you wake up, it's going to still be there. So it's like the cycle never continue. And it's messed up to say, but you got to really embrace what's going on if you're going to try to really fix it. You got to put people in that world. So that's what my album is about, embracing drug culture, embracing the murder rate and what's going on in Chicago, and not glorifying it, just saying this is what's going on. This is why we are the way we are. But I'm talking about not only cause, I'm talking about cause, effect, and solution. This is what we could do too. Like, it's really within the youth. It's a lot of ways where we could make it better, you know what I'm saying? But we got to embrace it first, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I want to let you know, everybody in Chicago 100% got your back. We love where you become, the man you becoming, bro.
Sure.
We've been watching the whole growth, man, and
Appreciate
continue
it.
to be the star you
Appreciate it,
are, man. I appreciate you,
Love,
my brother.
brother.
There it is, Big Jam. You know what it is, GCI.